Howdy, howdy. Thank you for coming over. Do you want to know what I was writing about in my journal? I'd like to tell you, but first, let's go inside.
Whew. Howdy do, everyone. Welcome inside to the playpen. What do you say we breathe a breath, stretch a stretch, and say a nice little howdy do? It's nice to be with you. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back. I sure missed you, my funny, fooly friends. Oh, it's nice to be with you. Would you be here with me now? Yeah, sure. Let's breathe a breath. And stretch a stretch with your arms up in the air and out to the side. Ooh, stretch them backwards. Don't forget to stretch your faces with a nice silly face. Blah. Smile, wave, and say, howdy do. The grass is blue, the clouds are yellow balloons. The water's white, and instead of night, I see a purple moon shine a bright red light. Oh, the world you see is not the same as mine. We have different hearts, we have different minds, but what I know to be perfectly true is when you see me and I see you, we'll say howdy. Well, howdy. Howdy, howdy, how do you do? Howdy do, everyone. It is so nice to be with you. Do you still want to know what I was writing about in my journal? I'd like to tell you. But first, let me take off my glasses. Whew. Get a little eye to eye. We'll give him to Mauve over here. Let Mauve look like a cool rocker. Boom. It's like Elton John. And you know what we need to do? We need to stretch our bodies, stretch our minds, and stretch our imaginations as we meditate with my friend Hannah Benitez. Are you ready? Whoa! Oh, hi, Hannah.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
That's so nice. Can I give you a hug?
You can give me a hug.
Thanks for coming in.
It's my pleasure.
Meditating with us.
Oh, yes.
This is going to be a lot of fun. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling sleepy.
Sleepy? Mm-hmm. Maybe some meditation is going to wake you up, or it'll just send you into whatever sleep you need.
Maybe.
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 What do you say we drink a little bit of water before we start moving our bodies?
It's a great idea.
I thought so too. If you have some water at home, go ahead and pull it out, and you can sing with us whenever you are ready. Water, 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 we can all drink water. Hydrate or you'll totter and fall. Ooh, I got a little water in the wrong pipe. I was so thirsty.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got to drink slowly.
Don't inhale your water. All right, seeing as we're going to stretch around a little bit, let's get our jacket whoosh, off. Let's put the Tepper bird down. There we go. I like how you have your hair.
Thank you. I kind of styled it like a bird myself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Maybe I'll make it even taller. That's a good idea.
Here, Mauve, you can wear the Tepper bird. You already got my glasses.
There it is.
Okay. Are you ready to transform? Are you ready at home to transform with us? Here we go. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. One more breath in as you start those muscles moving. And one more out. Ooh, I feel like we're transforming. We're transforming.
Oh, I'm transforming.
We are transforming into kangaroos. What do kangaroos do? They've got ears, they kind of jump around. Can you jump around like a kangaroo?
I've got a pouch.
You've got a pouch?
I've got a pouch.
Do you have a...
I've got a little kangaroo in there.
Here's
Oh,
your
I've
little
got
Joey.
I've got a monkey in my pouch.
What sound do kangaroos make?
I don't know.
Yours is like a squatting kangaroo.
Yeah, mine squats.
That's nice. You
Mine
can
doesn't
stretch.
jump very high.
Ooh, can you do that? Can you squat all the way down like a kangaroo and stretch all the way up? Ooh. Whoa. I feel us transforming.
Oh, mine's explore. Oh, are we? I am, you're right.
I think so. What are we transforming into?
I feel like I'm definitely becoming a koala.
You're becoming a koala?
Definitely becoming a koala.
What shape does a koala
A
make?
koala makes a hug shape. Like this. Oh, that's nice.
Can you hug yourself like a koala? I feel like my koala sinks down to the ground, kind of like a little ball.
My koala's falling asleep.
Can you sleep like a koala? Do koalas dream?
Oh, yes. They dream about eucalyptus leaves.
Oh, do they eat eucalyptus leaves?
It's their favorite food.
Oh, look. I think I see some eucalyptus leaves.
Where? I would love some.
Right behind you.
Oh, my goodness. Would you like to share these?
I would love to share
That
them.
would be very nice.
Here, enjoy as many as you want. Can you play pretend like you're eating some eucalyptus leaves? If you know what eucalyptus smells like, breathe in and imagine. Stretch out your mouths while you're chewing your eucalyptus leaves. Maybe go,
That's good.
That's yummy.
Really good.
Ooh,
Could use some salad dressing, but.
I feel like a stretchy koala.
Ooh.
Oh, my koala's like stretching one foot in the air. I don't know if that works like a koala. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm transforming again.
What are you transforming into?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm
I think
transforming too.
I'm transforming into a rock. Mine's a funny shaped rock.
Mine's a smooth rock.
My rock is very still. What is your rock shaped like? I bet it's a beautiful rock. And rocks are still and quiet, and they breathe in and out. And they breathe in and out. How do you feel, Hannah?
I feel ready.
Ready for what?
Anything, I guess.
Anything?
Yeah.
I feel ready too.
That's good.
What do you say we snap to something?
Let's
Who
do
knows
it.
what it'll be?
Who knows?
Are you ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was some good meditation, my friends. And I'm glad that we got to pay some special attention to our animal friends from Australia. There's a lot of trouble going on down there, but there are lots of ways we can help. So ask someone that you trust how we can do that. Now, do you still want to know what I was writing about in my journal? I'd like to tell you. Question everything. Question everything? What does that mean? Well, I've got a little story to tell you that'll explain just that. Do you want to hear a story? Good. Once upon a time in a town called Winoya, there was a sloth named Sarah who loved asking questions but hated answering them. She would ask just to get her gears turning, but never closed herself off to only one answer. If she asked herself, "Why am I tired?" she would reel out different ideas. "Well, I went to bed kind of late, and also I didn't eat much dinner, and I haven't had much water today, and I played outside a lot yesterday," and on and on and on with different possibilities. She could never decide on just one answer to a question because so many of her ideas made sense. In school, Sarah Sloth had a hard time because her teachers wanted her to focus on answers instead of questions. One day, her math teacher, Augustus Otter, asked her, "What is 1 plus 1? And Sarah knew that he wanted her to say 2. But in her head, she thought about how one left hand and one right hand makes 10 fingers, or how one piece of bread with peanut butter and one piece of bread with jelly makes one sandwich, or how one head of hair and one pair of scissors can make thousands of little hairs all over the floor. So she shrugged her shoulders and said, "It depends." Once again, she found herself in the school counselor's office. She always seemed to end up there when she wouldn't answer her teacher's questions how they wanted her to. Her school counselor, Mariah Moth, really liked Sarah Sloth. She could see that Sarah was a curious person, and she knew curiosity and questions are very important. Each time Sarah walked in, Mariah would smile softly and say, "What happened this time, Sarah?" "Mr. Otter wanted me to tell him what 1 plus 1 was, and I said, 'It depends on one of what?' And I know he just wants me to say 1 plus 1 is 2, but I can't. There are so many other possibilities." Miss Moth sat very silently for a moment. Sarah was nervous, wondering what she was thinking. Suddenly, Miss Moth began to flap her wings very quickly, and Sarah knew this meant she had an idea, so she started listening very closely. "I'm going to set you up with an internship with my friend Statsworth Sheep, the mayor of Winoya. That means you will be working for them, and I think your curiosity and love of questions will bring a lot to their office." Sarah wasn't sure how she would help, but agreed. And the next week, Sarah Sloth strolled into Mayor Statsworth Sheep's office, dressed up with a suit and briefcase, and was stunned. Her eyes widened as she saw the mayor pacing around the office shouting, "Bad news! Bad news! Bad news!" Though Sarah was new and nervous to be in the office, she couldn't help but be curious about what that bad news was. With questions running through her head, she walked right up to Mayor Sheep and said, "What's wrong?" "What's wrong?" replied the mayor. "What isn't wrong? The peanut butter sandwich factory ran out of bread. The school is upset that there are knots in their jump ropes. President Reginald Rabbit is mad at me and—" "Wait a minute. Who are you?" "Sarah Sloth at your service. I'm a student of Miss Mariah Moth, and I'm your new intern." "Oh, and now I just confessed all my problems to my new intern. This is just not my day." Mayor Sheep slumped into their chair, threw their head back, and let out a big, "Bad day." Sarah's curiosity sprang into action. "How could all these things be your fault?" she asked. "I'm the mayor, aren't I? So if there are problems with the town, it must be a problem with me. I'm the common answer." Aha! Sarah's mind clicked as she realized the mayor was thinking only of answers. But Sarah began to think of all the different questions and possibilities. Could the peanut butter sandwich factory have run out of bread because they didn't order enough? Or maybe because the wheat fields weren't growing? Or what if a hungry human came in and ate all the bread? Statsworth listened to Sarah and started to soften. "Well, yes, I suppose those things could have happened." "And those aren't your fault," reminded Sarah. "And You didn't tie the knots in the jump ropes, did you? No. They could have been tied up by someone who didn't like jumping rope. Or maybe it's a new form of music someone is creating where the different size knots make different sounds when they hit the ground. None of those are your fault either. The mayor thought for a moment. I guess you're right, Sarah. I didn't think about all those different questions and possibilities. Suddenly, the mayor relaxed, even started to smile, realizing that these problems weren't their fault. They just got stuck on one single answer and didn't think of the other ideas. But wait, President Reginald is still mad at me. Why do you think he's mad? Asked Sarah. Well, we were talking on the phone about how much traffic there is on his commute to work, and he said he was so mad and he had to go, and then he hung up. Sarah laughed. It sounds like he isn't mad at you, just mad at what's happening. Sometimes people get mad around you, but it doesn't mean they're mad at you. Are you sure? Asked Mayor Sheep. No, I'm never 100% sure of anything. That's why I ask a bunch of questions and think of a bunch of different possibilities. Only the president can tell you if he's mad at you. Why don't you call him and ask? And though it took some convincing, Mayor Statsworth Sheep called President Rabbit and found out that no, the president wasn't mad at the mayor at all, just at the traffic. You were right, Sarah, the mayor said. I was thinking that I was to answer to all these problems, but I wasn't thinking about all the different questions. I know this is your first day, but you deserve a promotion. I'm going to make you my personal advisor. And so, Sarah Sloth, with her infinite questions, brought curiosity back to the town of Winoya and helped the mayor and the citizens look for questions, not just answers. And I have a question for you. What has 11 strings, 2 voices, and a lot of love?
Ladies, gentlemen, and non-binary friends, Nobody and the Fool! Life is good. Yes, this life is good. Oh, life, beautiful life, it's so good. Yes, this life is good. Oh, this life is good. Well, life, beautiful life, this life, such a wonderful life. This life is beautiful and good. Peace be always with you. Well, peace, oh peace,
Oh, it's nice to see you.
Thank you so much for having me on your show today.
Of course. Can I give you a hug?
I would love that. Thank you for asking. That was a good hug.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah?
I'm so happy to be here with you.
I'm happy to have you here. You know, Kara and I are going to play a little game today. A game that you can play at home with all your friends. This game is called Question Everything. And how you play is one person asks a question to another person, like, what color is your shirt? And the other person answers with another question, like,
Why does your jacket have flowers?
why do you care about my jacket?
Why do you not want me to care about your jacket?
And you keep going and going and going with questions until someone says an answer, like, I do want you to care about my jacket. And then I'm out. So, we're going to try it out. We're going to play it. You can watch and then play it yourselves at home. Are you ready, Kara?
I'm ready, Tepper.
You want to start?
Ooh,
Maybe we'll take a little breath before we begin.
that sounds good.
Breathe in and out. Whenever you are ready.
Why do you have blue eyes?
Why does the color of my eyes make any difference?
Why are you offended by me asking you about the color of your eyes?
Why are you furrowing your brow at me?
Why don't you like my furrowed brow?
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What is... I think that counts as an out too. I think
This is a hard game.
I think if you hesitate that much, that's also an out. So I got one out.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now the person who is out starts. Here we go. How old are you?
Why does it matter how old I am?
Why do you have age?
Why does age exist?
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
okay.
You're good at this game. Okay.
All right, here we go.
What kind of earrings are you wearing?
Why are you curious about my earrings?
Why did you touch them to see?
Why do you question my toe? That counts. That counts.
2 to 1. We're gonna play to 5. 5
Okay.
games. So once you get 3, you win.
Perfect. All right.
Okay, so you start this time.
Here we go. What makes you smile so often?
Why wouldn't I want to smile?
Why wouldn't you want to smile?
You can't ask the same question.
Why not?
You can't ask the same question. That's 2 to 2.
But if I said it a little bit differently. All right, fine. All right.
Yeah. We're making up rules on the spot, so I hope you're writing them down
But
at
does
home.
the meaning of the question not change when another person says it? No, you're right. You're right.
It does change, but I do think that you have to have different. It's like when you're playing a guessing game and someone's like, red.
It does.
I don't know. So it's
This
2 to 2.
This is why you have the show.
We have the show. We all have. We're all the tots.
That's true.
You start.
Now I start.
This is for all the marbles.
What are you smirking about?
When do you want to know the answer to that?
Why wouldn't I want to know all the answers all the time?
Why must you gesticulate so obscenely?
Why don't you gesticulate more obscenely?
Where can I throw my arms if not into the air?
How far can we get our legs out of the shot?
What do you want to see about my foot?
What don't I want to see about your foot?
Oh yeah, you got your socks up. Oh no! Oh no, I got my sock off. Now you can see all of my foot. I'm wearing my Mr. Rogers socks today.
Oh, wow. I love them.
He's my hero and my mentor. Well, I guess you've won.
I have.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Wow, that was so much fun.
I enjoyed it. And I hope that you all enjoy it playing at home. What do you think? You ready to snap out of here?
Let's do it.
Let's do it together. Can you count to 3 with me? 1,
One,
2, 3.
3.
Today is a beautiful day. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful day to be on planet Earth. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a beautiful, peaceful day.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh my goodness, my friends. Thank you to my friend Titus. Thank you to my friend Kara. And thank you, all of my friends at home, through the looking glass. And as you ramble on through life, whatever be your goal, keep your eye upon the donut and not upon the hole. Maybe what we need is not what we know. I guess we try to guess to stay in control. The world's uncertain, certainly. Birds have feathers, trees have leaves, and we are free to live and let be. So until we meet again, I'll say adieu. It's been so nice to be with all of you. Stay open, be strong and wrong. Stay open, be loud and proud. 'Cause I will love you no matter what comes around, comes around. I will love you no matter what comes around. Mwah!